The head of Russia's military intelligence died on Wednesday. The Russian Defense Ministry has reported he was 62 years old.
The Defense Ministry of the Russian Federation, General Staff of the Armed Forces, and Main Directorate of the General Staff of the Armed Forces inform with great sadness that on 21 November 2018, after a serious and long illness, head of the GRU and Deputy Chief of the GSA, Colonel General Korobov Igor Valentinovich, passed away aged 62.
Igor Korobov took over the position 2 years ago after his predecessor died from a heart attack. He served in Russia's armed forces for the last 45 years. Korobov leaves behind a wife and 2 daughters. However, some commentators in the West are not satisfied with the official explanation of Korobov's death.
The head of the GRU, accused of election hacking, poisoning Sergei Skripal, downing MH17 and other assorted foreign policy gambits, has died of illness, aged 62. His predecessor died, aged 58, in 2016.
The long and serious illness lasted 2 seconds as he fell out of a window, some say.
I guess he should be happy that he didn't stab himself in the back before throwing himself out the window.
After having the entire Russian GRU network in Europe exposed and ridiculed following the unsuccessful Skripal assassination, the head of the GRU suddenly dies of a long and serious illness.
Journalist Brian MacDonald gave us his thoughts on Korobov's death and the reaction to it.
Nobody should ever accept everything any government says to be gospel truth, but it doesn't necessarily mean that everything they say is a lie as well. And it doesn't mean that every single Russian who dies, that his death is suspicious. I mean, a 62-year-old man, 62-year-old men, unfortunately, die of cancer all over the world all the time, in various positions, and it doesn't mean they've been thrown out through windows. I think there's 2 reasons. I think one is a lack of knowledge of Russia, or a lack of interest in having knowledge of Russia, so pure ignorance, in other words. And the second reason is just playing to stereotypes, you know, and looking for retweets and looking for likes, which are the modern currency of the rascal or the scoundrel, as it may be.